Hi everyone, thank you for coming back for the last video of my Healthy Purpose series. As you can see, I have a new setup here today. I'm trying something different. I know that I want to do videos in the future, so I want to try to find the best aesthetically pleasing environment. Well, I guess I would like to ask, how was you all's weekend or week? I know that mine was full of work, my jobs, and then preparing for the conference, which you all saw videos of, which could have all been extremely stressful. It really could have been. I did experience a little bit of nervousness and maybe a little bit of anxiety, but there was nothing debilitating. And overall, I had peace. I was grateful. I had support, and I was able to find meaning in everything that I was doing, regardless of the outcome. So all of these things contribute to today's message, which is about spiritual health. We went through emotional, mental, physical, financial, and today is spiritual, which I believe is the most important aspect. I believe that spiritual health is having a healthy relationship with God, knowing who you are in Christ, and who He says you are. It also comes from reading the Word and understanding that if God stands with you, then no one can stand against you. I'm sure you all have heard that verse before. So I believe that when your spiritual health is in order, the rest of your life falls into order, and the Bible also speaks about that. This is exactly how everything has happened for me and is happening for me. So whenever I don't have my spiritual health in order, I feel it in every single aspect of my life. So first, whenever it comes to my mental health, I'm not able to take my thoughts captive, which is something that I live by. My thought life is so important. And so thought life is so important. I have to be able to take my thoughts captive. And if I'm not in alignment with God spiritually, I'm not able to do that because I'm not properly utilizing the weapons that He provides me whenever I'm not in alignment with Him. It leads to anxiety, symptoms of depression. I won't say full depression, but symptoms of depression, and different mental health issues. When it comes to my physical health, I lack the drive to treat my body like a temple. I'm not motivated to do what I need to do to maintain my healthy lifestyle, eating right, going to the gym, whatever the case may be. For my emotional health, it's my moods. I'm not able to control them as I usually would. I hold on to everything whenever I should actually be letting go and giving it to God. I hold on to things longer. Just a lot of anger and things like that. And then financially, I just feel like things pile up more whenever I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do spiritually. Like bills pile up more. There is more to pay for all of a sudden whenever I'm not taking the necessary steps to give God that first percentage or things like that. So I had to take the necessary steps to get my spiritual health and life in order. So of course I got in church and I got involved with the church. And I'm not saying that getting involved is just something that you have to do immediately, but I am saying that community and getting to know different people through different means within the church or just within your spiritual groups is very important. I believe that community is very important. It has proven to be important in my life. Whenever there's just a little bit of a fire lit in me, my community helps relight the fire and it fans the flames. Reading the Bible. So this was the only way that I could learn about God's character and who He was and is, and then what He thinks about me. I always hold on to the fact that I'm a masterpiece, okay, because that is in His word. and a creative, just like he is, because I'm made in his image. And I think I spoke about those things in previous videos. I had to understand that I am not perfect, y'all. This is something that I struggle with so much. Understanding that I am not perfect. I can't do the relationship on my own. I have to make sure that God is involved and stop working extra hard to force it. You know, I would be able to go more in depth about that. Probably in a later video, I would like to go more in depth about perfectionism. So basically being genuine and treating the relation. Of course, it is a spiritual and divine relationship with God, but just as we are genuine with people on earth, we have to be genuine with Christ. Living for eternity. If I live for the things of this world, I'm going to be hurt, broken, and just constantly confused because and of course disappointed and dissatisfied because everything here is temporary. And so living for eternity, intangibly touching the lives of others, loving and growing with Christ is the only way for me to live. Focusing on the things of this world, that thought process has gotten me nowhere. I can't do it. It has provided me with a lot of disappointment whenever I limited myself to the thinking of this world. So how has my spiritual health contributed to my purpose? So God actually literally walked me through every single step of my book. There were so I could just sit quietly in solitude. For me, there was no such thing as writer's block. I could sit in solitude or go for a quiet walk, and then an idea, my next words, my next chapter would pop into my head in that moment. I would sleep and I would have dreams. For those that have read my book, I'm saying it now, a lot of the parts of my books, a lot of the dreams that are included in my books that Maya had were my dreams. I gained a lot of vision about where this book will go, and that I had to, I've been instructed to be patient and be gradual with this process. Whenever it comes to my consulting business, Christ came on earth to serve. All the miracles and all the healing that he did while he was here, that was service to mankind. That was service to other people. And I'm made in God's image, and so I am here to serve. My administrative consulting business is to serve those in spiritual organizations, those in mental health organizations, and writers and authors. Administratively, my gift is in administration. So my relationship with God and experience is way, way, way more vast than just this video within a few minutes. It's deeper, it's bigger. Now I'll probably do a series about my spiritual walk as well, because it is important. I know a lot of people need that support in that area. But I will end it here. This is the last video of the Healthy Purpose series. And if you all have any more ideas, if you all want me to talk about anything, or if you all want to talk privately, I'm willing to do that. Please send me your ideas. Please, if you haven't, go back and watch the other videos. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you've experienced some of the things that I have. So yeah, with that being said, please make sure that you go and purchase Stigmata, which is of course my product of, it's my fruit, me being obedient, my spiritual relationship, my healthiness, all of that together has brought me to a point where I can produce Stigmata and SD Administrative Consulting LLC. And I really, really appreciate you all for watching all of the episodes. And I am grateful, and I hope to be back with more videos. And thank you.